Hi everyone, welcome to the A to Z Analytics channel, where I plan to share my knowledge of data analytics and business intelligence through Microsoft Excel and Tableau. I hope you enjoy this video and learn something valuable. If you hit the subscribe button and enable notifications, you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded, which I'll be doing on a weekly basis. Today I want to show you a couple of ways in which you can remove duplicates from a list. This is something that you may need to do frequently when cleaning data to be used as a data source. I'm going to show you removing duplicates on a single criteria, removing duplicates on multiple criteria, and a method which allows you to review duplicates before they are removed. I'm going to use the data which I used for my lookup video. This is a simple table with columns for barcode, fruit and price. There are only 3 rows of data in that table, and we can quickly review it by eye. If we look down each column, we can quickly see that there are no duplicated values. However, in many cases, our dataset will be much larger. In my list of fruits, I may have another variety of apple, which I will add to this dataset. It will have a different barcode, being a different variety. It will be classed as an apple in addition to the existing apple variety, but it will be a higher price. If I have a cell selected in the table, I will go to the data ribbon and from there select Remove Duplicates. If your table is complete with all the data and row headings, Excel should recognize the table's range and that the data has headers. In the pop-up box, we can see that all the columns are listed and that the My Data Has Headers box is ticked. We have the options to select all, unselect all, or manually change the selection by unticking or ticking the boxes adjacent to the column names. With the default selection of all columns, Excel will check to see if any of the rows match in their entirety. For example, it would check if there was more than one row with the barcode A1234, the fruit apple, and the price of 50 cents. I will proceed with these options, and as we expect, there will be no duplicates removed. One scenario where this default setting may be useful is if you are combining 2 datasets that overlap and you want to exclude any rows that are duplicated. If I remove 2 of the column headings, and with a cell selected, click Remove Duplicates, we can see in the pop-up box that the column names have been replaced with columns D, E and F, and that My Data Has Headers is unticked by default. If we move the pop-up box, we can also see on the sheet that the entire table is selected, where previously the header row was excluded. If we tick the My Data Has Headers box, the selected range will update to exclude the header row and the column which is named will be identified. I'm going to cancel that and reinstate the header row titles. Once again, I'll select the Remove Duplicates button, and I'm going to remove duplicates from the fruit column as we know that apple is duplicated. Firstly, I will unselect all and tick the box next to fruit. When I click OK, Excel will remove the duplicates in the table based on fruit. The information box appears to show that 1 duplicate value is found and removed, and that 3 unique values remain. This may be satisfactory in some circumstances. It will depend on what you are trying to achieve. One important point to note is that the first value in the table is retained and subsequent duplicates are removed. For this reason, you may need to sort your data into a particular order beforehand. If I undo this, I'll show you an alternative way to review duplicate values, which gives you the opportunity to review the duplicates and pick which are deleted. Firstly, I'm going to duplicate the last row. As before, I'm going to look at removing the duplicates based on fruit. I'll select the entire fruit column and go to the Home tab in the ribbon. Go to the Conditional Formatting drop-down and select Highlight Cell Rules and Duplicate Values. Doesn't matter too much what formatting you apply, as long as it doesn't clash with any other formatting you have. In this case, it's defaulted to the light red fill with dark red text. I'm going to click OK. As we can see, the 3 duplicate apples have been highlighted in my table with the red formatting. This is a small table, so we could review this as is, but on a bigger data set, I would add filters to the header row if they did not already exist. There are a number of methods for this, but I'm going to combine 2 actions in one by right-clicking on one of the highlighted cells and going to Filter and Filter by Cell's Color. This will filter for only the cells with the matching fill color of the selected cell. Now we have the duplicates for review, we can see that the last 2 rows are exact duplicates. Removing the last row will leave 2 unique rows. I'm going to retain the last row and update the price of the final row to show another point. After applying this method, you may want to clear the conditional formatting, as it can add to the processing load even when no longer required, which may be a concern in larger datasets. To do this, we can go back to the conditional formatting in the Home ribbon, go down to Clear Alls, and clear from selected cells. We could have achieved this in this example by removing duplicates across all the columns. However, if one of the rows had an old price for the duplicated apple variety, this would not have worked as the prices would be unique. We would need to use the highlighting and filtering method to manually review and remove. In some cases, you may want to remove duplicates across a number of columns. We can achieve the removal of the duplicate apple row by taking more steps. As I've already mentioned, we have a couple of issues. If I remove duplicates by fruit, it will retain only the upper row containing the apple. If I filter by barcode, it will remove the second of the A4321 apples in the final row. To remove the duplicates by barcode, I will need to ensure that my data is sorted correctly. Imagining the price has come down on the second variety, I would want to retain the A4321 apple that is priced at 55 cents. To achieve this, first I will sort by prices, smallest to largest, returning to the Data tab on the ribbon and selecting Remove Duplicates. I'm going to expand the selection so it selects the entire table. Now we can see it has selected the entire table but excluded the row with the headers as the headers box is ticked, and we can see the name of the columns in the pop-up box. I will unselect fruit and price to leave barcode. If I select OK, we will see that one value has been removed. If we look at the table, we can see that only the lower priced apple, A4321, is retained of the 2 duplicates. If you want to learn more about conditional formatting, which we touched on today, head over to my channel where you'll find all the videos I have uploaded. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned from it. I'll be grateful if you could hit the like button to give the video a thumbs up, as it really helps spread the word. If you would like to see more of my videos, please subscribe so you can be notified of when more videos are uploaded. If you have any questions, feedback or topics you would like, then please leave a comment below and I'll respond. I love feedback and learning from others. All the best, Aaron.